Hello everyone, today we have new video review, and as you can see, this time we are going to talk about fresh release from Miniart. So it comes in 1/35 scale, it's a kit number 35311 and it copies Close Combat US Tank Crew. So as you can see, there should be 5 figures included and they might be handy with US tanks. As you remember, for example, Miniart released their own version of M3 Lee, so now you get a chance to place somebody inside, and of course it might be handy with some other tanks from World War II US Army as well, so for example Sherman, I guess. And we have a commercial sample here, so it means you will get exactly the same stuff as what you will see in this video review, so we will open it together and check what is actually included here in this box. So first of all, we have really nice box art. I would say it's self-descriptive, and here you can see comparison with my hand. It's not that big box, I would say it's traditional size for figure sets from Miniart. Here on the side we have some safety information in several languages. Here on the opposite side we get 2 other kits, we reviewed them as well, so you can find it easily on our YouTube channel. And on the rear we have marking guide, which is combined together with assembly manual. Maybe I'll close the camera a bit so that you can see more. So here we have all 5 figures, we have also colors chart and again kit number in case you need it. So this is a side opening box. I will open it and we will check everything closer. So everything is packed into the same plastic bag. There was also assembly manual, surprisingly, but we will check assembly manual. Well, let's do it right now, I mean, if it's here. So you can see that it's quite simple black and white brochure. We saw the manual for figures on the rear side of the box. Here we have parts map and assembly guide for various armament items. So here you can see various guns and equipment. So all this stuff is included here, which is really cool because you will get to choose what you would like to see on your tank, and maybe your tank does not have a machine gun at all, so now you get a chance to copy it as well. This is a sealed plastic bag, so I need to cut through in order to open it. Just give me a second. And we will take a closer look together. In the meantime, I would like to remind you that we are collecting money for the new lenses. So these lenses will help us zoom into the parts, so it will be possible to see them even closer than today. And if you would like to help us, there is a donate button on our website. It's quite easy thing to do, and of course it's safe because it's done via PayPal. And here we start with small envelope with Miniart logo, so let's open it. Usually it is used for PE fret, and this time it's not an exclusion from this rule. So here we have this tiny PE fret, unpainted one, so it will be used for machine gun parts, obviously. And that's really cool because it will add some fine features to machine gun and you don't have to, let's say, scratch build something. Next we continue with figure parts. So here comes the first gray plastic sprue. Let's zoom out a bit and maybe open the camera. So here we have typical 1/35 scale figures, and it means one piece torso, separate legs, separate hands. Here in the middle we do not have anything. I guess they cut off all unnecessary items, because here you can see we have some equipment for this tankman. And here inside we can see that there are no guiding pins whatsoever, so be careful while joining all this stuff together. It might be a bit tricky, but it is doable. Next we go on with 2 identical plastic frames. So here they are. So I will show you on the one because they're carrying the same set of parts, so there is no need to show again and again. Here we have various items of equipment and armament. It means machine guns, helmets, and also some of the external items on the uniform. And again, molding quality is really nice. I can bring it even closer so that you can see what do we have here. Yeah, now camera is focused, so here you can check all these parts. They look really nice. There might be a minor amount of flesh, but I think it is possible to clean it, and it's doable with a sharp knife, let's say, so it's not something serious what you should be considering as a huge problem. Next we continue with sprue for machine gun. And here we have a quite interesting thing, because as you can see, machine gun barrels, they're placed here, and one of them is slightly bent. It's due to the packaging together with other sprues. We also have this ammo belt here, and maybe I'll try to bring it even closer so that you can see what do we have here. By the way, the new lenses will actually allow to get this type of magnification out of the box, let's say, so we won't have to hold these parts. It will be actually a bit more stable image. But here you can check all the parts, and if you flip it over, inside there is, I would say, nothing much, but in a good sense. I mean, you saw some guiding pins, but nothing serious or any issues are not there. Next we continue with small plastic sprues. So here we get again some items for equipment. These are bags and guns and holsters, and here we get another sprue with machine gun barrels, so even more types in the box, which is really surprising. Obviously you won't use all of them at once, so some of them might go into your spare parts, and that's really cool because basically you get more value in one box. And next we continue with figure parts. Maybe we can zoom in even more. So here we go on with the third figure. So this guy is depicted in a standing position. He has his own helmet. And I wonder if it... I mean, you can use it, of course, but on the box art, yes, he is... So it's a machine gunner. And here you can see him. So he is in this, I would say, iron helmet, or steel helmet, so that's why it is included here. Next we continue with another guy, and here you can see that we have again some flesh around the legs. And this is really surprising with Miniart kits. I mean, you get overall really nice molding quality, you get really good quality in terms of flash absence on big parts, but then you get this, which is really confusing, because first you see some vehicles, remember we reviewed yesterday or before some vehicles which had clean parts, even the thinnest one, and then here in the figures you get this amount of flash on really simple parts, so it's not clear why it happens. But here we have another type of the helmet, by the way. And next we get another standing figure. So this guy will be holding the machine gun, and again he has his own helmet. All hands are pre-shaped in order to hold the machine gun, so the only thing required from you is to insert it in the hands and it will be good to go. If you flip it over, here inside you can notice that we do not have any guiding pins, just like on the previous two. Again, flash. And here we have again no guiding pins, but that's really cool that we have separate helmets. It means it will be easier to paint these figures, paint their heads, and of course it will speed up the assembly process and painting process as well. So this kit should be already available in Modelimex webshop, and of course I will be happy to hear your opinion about such a release. Write it here in the comment section below. If you like this video, don't forget to press the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I will see you in the next video review as usual. Thank you for joining me today, and bye!